Yeah, being responsible. Sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes you just really don't want to do it. You know, wow. Sometimes you see other people, getting advantages and doing different things in life, and it's a temptation to be reckless. It's a temptation just to go out there and do your thing. What's going on, Lynn? Just talking about being responsible. Yeah, it's a challenge sometimes. Sometimes you just want to be reckless. Sometimes you just don't want to have a care in the world. You know, that's how it is. But the reality is, responsibility. It plays its part. It's there for a reason. You know. Yeah, yeah. Hugs back to you as well. Hugs back to you as well. Just it's a challenge some days, man. Just definitely a challenge some days. Some days you just, man, I don't know. I don't know if anybody feels me or whatever the case may be. What's up, Marcy? Yeah, I don't know. It's just some days you just, the weight of it all can weigh down on you. Yeah, yeah, I know 90 Glock, what the what. Just a little hot in here, man. Nothing crazy going on. Nothing crazy. Just talking about responsibility. What's up, Molly Dolly? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate folks for supporting. I don't know. This is just one of those live streams. Nah. I'm not gonna leave it off, but I appreciate it though, Lid. I appreciate it. What's up, Llama Monster? I don't know if any of you actually have experienced this. Sometimes, just trying to be responsible, just trying to, handle things and whatnot. It can be a challenge, man. What's going on, Josh F. Drew? Just talking about responsibility and whatnot. I appreciate folks for coming through and supporting and whatnot. I'm just saying it how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just find yourself, worn down. I think it was written. It says, weary not in well doing. Um, and sometimes it can be a grind. Just trying to be responsible, just trying to hold things down and whatnot. I think all of us have that. Yeah, it does actually. It does sound like a fart though. For some reason, my phone is vibrating. I don't know why it does that. You know, but yeah, yeah. Just I don't know. I'm just thinking and whatnot. It can be a grind, man. It can definitely be a grind. Just trying to get through each day. Just trying to be responsible and hold it down. You know, but you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to get out there and make things happen. You know, either you making things happen or things are constantly just happen to you. You know, and in this life, just being reckless. It could take you down a dark path. It could take you places where you don't need to be. But I ain't gonna lie to you and sit here and say it's not a struggle some days. Some days you want to go away. You're a funny 90 Glock. Yeah. Should I hide away? I wish I could hide away myself. Linda, and I wish I could hide away myself. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get better. What's up, Crimson Fantasy? I appreciate you for coming through. I mean, I know some of you have experienced this before. You're just out there trying to do your thing, and it's a challenge to be responsible. It's a challenge to do the right thing on a consistent basis, especially when you see other people getting advantages and doing different things, and it seems like they're getting one up, and it seems like you struggling to do the thing that you have to do. It can be a challenge. Not to envy, somebody else who's taking the shortcut, not to envy somebody else who seems like they're getting an advantage or whatever. But I've said many times, you never know what a person is going through behind the scenes to get what they get. What's going on, Southern Drea South? What's up, ISIS back, baby? Definitely. I can definitely come and do the same for you. I was actually at one of your live streams not too long ago. What's going on, Cheryl? Oh my God, say the word and we could do controversial videos. Just say it. Um, Shoot. Yeah, I probably do too many controversial videos out there, Crimson. Llama Monster, you craving PB&J. I'm out of bread. The struggle is real. Yeah, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. But like I said, we all go through our little things and whatnot. I mean, like I said, it's a challenge, man. It's a challenge. Sometimes there's just a weight of responsibility. There's a weight of each day just trying to do the right thing. Just stay on the right path. Sometimes, hey, maybe I want to make some bad decisions. You know, you still haven't told us the story of your ex Nicole. And no 90 Glock, I'm not coming to get my nephew. What do you want to know about Nicole? What do you want to know? I can't say too much. Yeah, I need some apple cider vinegar and some lemons. I do actually have all three of those things in my house, Princess. I do. Yeah, I'm doing the red light effect just because I want to do something different. Maybe my live streams are just a little bit more romantic. Yeah, good night to my nephew. Good night. Be good out there. I don't know, Molly Dolly. Thank you, Harry Fessler, for stopping in. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I apologize for my voice. I made some controversial stuff, just publishing vids with unlucky timing. Well, listen, as far as the controversial stuff goes, yeah, it's a red light special right now. As far as the controversial stuff goes, just try to do it tastefully and whatnot. Don't put yourself out there just for the sake of putting yourself out there. Some folks do that. It is about being responsible. Nicole's creative, arts, and beauty. Yeah, well, there's another Nicole in here. Hopefully she doesn't know that other Nicole. Yeah, let's talk about Nicole. Roxanne, turn on your red light. That's funny. That is funny. As far as my exes go, I try not to really get into that and talk too much about that. You know, if I did talk about them, I wouldn't talk about them by name. I would bring up situations and put it in a creative way so I don't get sued and make it a fictitious situation that you never would know about. You know, I hear you. I hear you out there, Crimson. You know, it's all good. You think I'm too much for your chat tonight, Mel? Kind of drunk, right? Nah. You good, Lynn. You good. You good. You good for the chat. I wish I could go on the Hangouts right now. I would invite you through. Once I get my laptop, I'll definitely start inviting folks up and whatnot. The more the merrier sometimes. Am I feeling better, Taj Tom? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. My voice is still a little hoarse. Tell a scary story. Okay. Set the mood right. Let's see if I can hear a scary story. Once upon a time, there was a black man, who came into a lot of money. And this man lived in the projects. And then all of a sudden, he was about to buy a new car, right? And as he was about to buy this new car, he looked in the mail. And the letter said something from the most scariest organization on the planet for a black man with money. It was from the IRS. And the IRS said that the man owed $8,000 in back taxes. And then the man got scared and his heart skipped a beat and his voice went to stare. And then all of a sudden he realized that all of his money wasn't there. Ooh, it was the IRS. Oh my God. Yeah, that's so scary. The IRS can scare you. Yeah. Tell him a bedtime story. What story? Yeah, that's funny, Tosh. Yeah, I don't know what bedtime story that I could tell. I mean, I don't know what folks want to hear. I mean, what's scary to you out there? What's scary to y'all folks out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, when somebody out there tell me a bedtime story, I'll read it. I'll read it on the chat or whatnot. There's a lot of scary, spooky things. Yeah, it's always good to see Tosh Tom. He wants to hear the little engine. Oh my God. The little engine that's good. It had a good ending too. Now, I don't know if that was a good ending. Amusement, bats, and all that stuff. There's a lot of spooky stuff going on. Yeah. When the government says they're here to help, that's scary. Oh my God. Like I said, clowns holding bats. Yeah, clowns holding bats would be scary, but I'll be holding a bat too. Like I said, the martial law is scary. Yeah, martial law is scarier than you think. Oh my God. There's a lot of spooky stuff going on out there. How do we get into scary stories? You guys, you're a good mom. Oh my God. You are a good mom, Lynn. You are definitely a good mom. You know, I dream a dream, and a dream is a scary. Yeah, well, there's a fantasy within the Crimson Fantasy. Spiders and bats and all kind of creepy creatures and whatnot. I was gonna do a what you call it, a live stream on Halloween for the Idle Mind. I was gonna do something scary, but I missed the time. What's going on, Jenny the Baker? Clouds holding bats covered in spiders. That would be scary. I mean, other than that, Molly Dolly, what scares anybody else out there? Besides, I heard some people say martial law. I heard people say spiders and bats. I heard people say the IRS. What scares you? Buried alive. Being buried alive scares Harry. Oh my God. What else scares anybody out there? I don't think anybody. I don't think anything scares me. I'm the man without fear. I'm like Daredevil out there. I should put on a mask or something. Jump around out there or something like that. Commitment scares you, Molly Dolly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's funny. Tea bagging. Wow. Oh, I'm not going to repeat that 90 Glock. Oh my God. You worse than Lynn. That's family for you. But, nah, there's a lot of spooky, scary stuff out there. Going deep inside paralysis, Krim, I told. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sounds like a personal conversation. I'm gonna let that be. Um, love your Glock. Don't hype him up, Lynn. Don't get him started. You get my brother started. Oh my God, that could be another thing. If I invite him on the live stream and he starts going at it, man, listen, that man is a riot. That man is something else. People want me to, get up with you again, 90 Glock. Me and you got to do some more live streams and make some more magic happen. Wow, wow. That is funny, Tosh time. Yeah. Listen. I will watch a video, Drew. You got a new video up? Okay, I will check your. Everybody, check out Dry Shaft's Drew's new video. He's saying it will promise to scare you. 90 Glock spills the tea. Well, 90 Glock doesn't have to spill any tea. Drive Shaft Drew just have a great channel. Am I naughty, lovely Kid Japan? Not on camera. It's an old one. Okay. Well, tell us what the title of that old video is, Drive Shaft, and we'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Like I said, thank you for lovely Kid Japan coming through. Thank you, Tina. 90 Glock makes the tea. Nah, not on camera. Yeah, Tosh time. I keep my stuff off camera. Even though they're watching you all the time anyway. So there's probably in the camera on me somewhere, in my house that I don't know about. Oh my God, the scared is the title. Okay, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And scared is the title. Drive Shaft Drew says he has a scary video for you, ladies and gentlemen in the audience. Deadhead, good evening to you. Hopefully this red light effect is doing something to you, and you're hearing the sound of my voice and it's doing something for the ladies. But we're gonna leave that alone, just in case, in the replay. I don't want to break up no happy homes. I don't want anybody's husbands or boyfriends or girlfriends looking for me, through Brooklyn and whatnot, Oh my God, yeah, I know you said the accent, but nah. I try to keep it cool, Tosh, because I don't want nobody's significant other coming to look for me. That's gonna be scary. You wanna know that was scary? That's scary for me. Baby daddy or the husband or something comes in. What you doing talking to my woman on that live stream? Telling her all those sexy things. How dare you? Nah, but for the most part, like I said, I'm just having a regular conversation with you. Baby daddy, yeah, baby daddies are jealous. Baby daddies are jealous, Molly Dolly. I could tell you a story, and I think 90 Glock knows this story. Since you want to know a story, since people want to hear stories, there was this female, that 90 Glock. Yeah, I hear you, Tosh Tom, but what, he loves you more than I do. What, your man watches me too? Oh wow, that's cool. Shout out to the Tosh Tom family. I appreciate that. But back to my story about the baby daddy, a baby daddy situation that 90 Glock knows about. He's not answering your Pornhub question. I'm gonna get back to that question, Lynn, in a minute. But we're gonna tell a story since people want a story. This is a story about a female that I went on a date with, right? Baby daddy clown holding bats covered in spiders. Tosh tell him, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my God. It was a blind date. We don't need to talk about it. Oh, so now 90 Glock don't want to talk about it. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Since 90 Glock doesn't want me to bring up the story, I'll leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to talk about it. Okay. I won't get into it just for the sake of it all. But what was your question, Lynn Denton? What was your question? Yeah, yeah, cop the plea. It was your fault. Okay. We'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. You know, story is irresponsible. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It could be an irresponsible story. Not on my part though. But anyway, like I said, I don't want to get it. Or am I on there? Not that I know of. I hope I'm not. I hope I am not, Lynn. I definitely hope I'm not. If I'm on there, then I got a lot of explaining to do if I'm on there. I look at Lynn's picture and I see a sweet innocent woman. Apparently I'm wrong. Well, yeah, Lynn is sweet in a lot of ways. Did you make a baby? No, I did not make any baby. Not that I know one. Uh, no, he does the voiceovers. Listen, if they paid me to do the voiceovers, I'd be all over that site. I'd be like, yeah, they got hot and heavy, and then she, pushed him up against the wall, and he whipped it out. Stop. Let me stop. Oh my God. You need to make a baby saga happen. What? Oh my God. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my God. There's so much stuff going on in this chat. I could do like what is it? I could do 100 Shades of Grey, or 50 Shades. Since they do 50 Shades of Grey freed, I could do 50 Shades trapped again. Mel told me to listen. Let me see. I got things coming up. Can't get enough of your love, baby, in the shower. That's funny. That's funny. I spit out my water when he said I didn't make any babies. Nah. I didn't make any babies, but like I said, people probably asked the question because I did the video, said that was Big Dad Booty Daddy, the baby maker, the earth shaker, the love breaker, what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, there's probably been a couple of backs broken, but babies made, so we'll leave it at that. But right now, I'm in semi-retirement. Babies, that's as that of. Well, I mean, like I said, probably there's one or two little males that'll pop up. Like I said, I have imitators. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, maybe there's kids out there that want to be my son. I don't know. They want to be my child. You need to do another one. Yeah. As far as the parodies, I gotta do the right one. I have another thing in mind. I just gotta get some more material. Responsibility. Yeah, it's about responsibility. I take responsibility. If there's any children, let me do a PSA right now. If there are any children out there right now, and any mothers, any women out there who are willing to take a DNA test to prove that the child is mine, at this particular time, I, Mel, will accept the challenge of child support and responsibility for that child, if such child exists, and if you can find me. Daddy Mel. Oh my God, backbreaker. Yes. What are you talking about? You'll do that work. Listen. Yeah, phone and Maury Povich. 90 Glock, I'm sorry, you're my brother, but there's a lot you don't know, my brother. There's a lot you don't know. It's a lot we can't talk about. Maury Povich, yeah, bring him on here. You know what? I would bring Maury Povich on a live stream. I would like to see that. That's funny, Harry. That's funny. Let me see about that. On a motorboat, how do you motorboat in what? How do you motorboat in Mel? Instructional video, please. I would do an instructional video. I should do an instructional video on how to love. I mean, I guess nah. Let me not even go there. Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny. Let me teach you the right way. Oh my God, let me show you how to make a baby. Oh my God. Step 1, close the door, turn off, turn off the lights. I'm stealing from Teddy Pendergrass. It's like, what is it? How's it goes? Um, Close the door, baby. It's on between you and I. And something like that. And it's like, turn out the lights, light a candle. Anyway, that's what that is. Oh man, it's getting hot and steamy in here, man. I don't know if it's the red light special. I think a TLC. I don't know if anybody ever take that one. Step two, there's so much we could do. New Kid on the Block. Wow, I did not think about New Kids on the Block. I didn't expect that. Gay he saying that. That's funny. That's funny. People wanted me to sing, listen, I'll sing, for the right people, why not? Scary, a guy who says I've got us covered in spiders. See, I see Molly Dolly, you like to be scared, uh, oh, sorry to hear that, Lynn. Sorry to hear that you were in an accident, Hopefully the sound of my voice is loosening your back right now. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Your back is like, oh, oh, oh. Just how's it goes. Relax your mind. Let your conscience be free while you're rolling with the thugs from the ROC. Nah. Spider bites make me sleepy. How does spider bites make you sleepy, Lava Monster? Lava Monster, you just come out of nowhere with everything, man. Oh my God. Yeah, definitely prayers your way, Lynn. Sorry that you were in accident earlier. My brother 90 Glock was in an accident, but I can't talk about that too much. Yeah, the Thugs of the Rock. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You went New Kids on the Block, so I had to throw up the building. Yeah, sorry, Lynn. Be well though. Definitely, I hope everything is all right with you. Hopefully you and Seth are safe and whatnot. Like I said, because you do your thing out there. We look out for folks and whatnot. I don't know what you're saying. Amusement. I don't know what that means. But anyway, that's what that is. Yeah, I got the munchies. I like peaches. Well, when people have the munchies and they like peaches, I don't know if you're smoking anything or drinking anything over there, but that's what it sounds like. Not to judge. I'm not judging. Shout out to the 420 community. I don't judge. Sometimes when people get the munchies, that's because they're doing certain things. Either you putting that work in the bedroom, or you maybe had a surgery or something. I don't know. Prayers out to you, Lynn. Yeah, definitely prayers out to you. Like I said, hopefully everything is well with you. Hopefully you're doing good. It's rough out there on these streets, man. It's rough out there with road rage and stuff like that. People, doing things. Wow. He probably is 90 Glock. Georgia Peaches. Georgia. Oh, Georgia is always on my mind. Anyway, I missed a comment while I was closing my eyes. I was in somewhere around where a clue spider bite can make one sleepy. It causes them sick. What? Makes them sick. Yeah. You funny, Tosh. You funny. You funny. I don't know the rest of the song. That's why I couldn't sing it all. But rest in peace to Ray Charles. I don't know if anybody ever seen that movie from Jamie Foxx, the Ray movie. That was pretty dope. I'm saying, won him that Academy Award. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should play the true life story of Suge Knight. Some Welcome to Death Row. I already got the Red Life. Wow. You identify as a fire truck. Well, I guess we fight for fire truck rights. Yeah, excellent movie. Good movie. Definitely. He just transformed. He transformed into another person. Sometimes that's like me. I transform into another person sometimes. I don't know. Llama Monster is crazy. I got hit on the leg by a brown recluse, ugly, in the hospital. That's interesting. Sorry to hear that, Harry Fessler. Oh yeah, by the way, Harry Fessler had a great video where he was, putting together a statue and really just giving it coats and, really showing people how he does his thing. Yeah, now Lava Monster, I don't know what to tell you about that. And also Tosh Time. Tosh Time had a great series of videos. I don't know if she's finished with that yet, about bullying. I checked out some of it. I gotta check out, I think, the first one. I think I checked out the second one or something like that. Yeah, no, I have not heard her version of it. Ate through my leg. Wow, sorry to hear that. Oh my God. Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Big respect to you, Tosh Tom, for actually just talking and speaking out about bullying. Like I said, because there's it's really a problem out there. People getting bullied and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Harry. Prayers out to you as well, Harry. Because you know that sounds like it's bad. 12 years ago. Oh, you good? You're good. You're good. Okay, okay, okay. Well, still, like I said, I still hope you're okay. Yeah, Taj Video, she always does her thing, you know what I'm saying? She has a great support system around her. She always has positive vibes. Even when it's not so positive, she's still trying to be positive, dealing with bullying and stuff like that and drama and stuff like that. Tosh asked a question on her channel about if somebody was, and forgive me, Tosh, because I'm paraphrasing, if somebody was to speak out against you and hate against you and then say sorry, what would you do? Would you still accept that person back into your life? And I was like, that's an interesting question. So I had to think on that question. I wish the whole time a story my hubby called. Oh wow. Nah, it's all good. Lovely Kid Japan. Uh, I don't know if we were telling a story. I think I was just clowning around. I was just talking about Tosh Time and on her channel how she was saying if somebody, kind of talk crazy about you, your vids do help people, I actually did answer that question, Tosh Time. I answered that question in the comment section, but I'll answer it now. How I answered the question that Tosh Time asked if somebody was to talk crazy about you. I'm paraphrasing, and then they was to come back and say sorry. Would you accept them back into your life? Could you be friends with them? And she answered the question, and I don't want to give away how she answered the question. You'd have to go check out the video for that. I remember what she said, but for me personally, I could accept that person back in, but I don't think things would be the same. You know, I don't know how close friends we would be, but I would still, at least try to, be peaceable with the person and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. You know, yeah. Oh, okay, Harry, you talking about what's going on with that? That's interesting. Yes, you get scared about a lot of things. Tosh is one of your favorite llamas. I didn't know Tosh was a llama, but maybe she's in the llama family. It's all good, Llama Monster. I mean, I appreciate you for coming through. Yes, Llama Monster, we love you. We love you. Like Tosh Tom said, just echoing that sentiment. We love everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And definitely I encourage you to check out Llama Monster's channel. He does a lot of different things. I haven't been there in a while. Yeah, yeah. You forgive without association. You definitely do that, Princess. But I'll say one thing on forgiveness. Yeah, I love Tasha's voice. She has that intoxicating voice. But like I said, I don't want to get disrespectful, so I'll just say she has a good voice. We'll leave it at that. We won't get crazy. Shout out to Tosh Town family. And I was losing my train of thought. Okay, yeah, forgiveness without association. Princess, the reality is it takes a lot to forgive. It takes a lot to forgive. It takes a lot to get past things sometimes. Sometimes folks don't really want to forgive because it causes us to do something, that we, really don't want to do, is to see past certain transgressions. Forgive me, I'm all tongue twisted and whatnot. Yeah, you could forgive without association. Forgiving without association, at least my interpretation of it is, not having to be friends with somebody, to forgive them without having to be close to them, to be, closely associated with whatever they're doing. And that's something to do, that's something that folks can get into. But it takes a challenge whether you're associated with the person, whether you're not associated with the person, whether you do it from a distance. Forgiveness is not always easy, especially if it's not something you practice. You can feel it in my content. Oh yeah. You talking to Harry. Okay, cool. That's love being shared back and forth to y'all folks. Well, the both of y'all folks are inspiring. Tosh Tom and Harry Fessler. I mean, awesome channels. Like I said, definitely I appreciate it. Forgiving doesn't mean you have to trust and allow them back into your life. No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that, Cheryl. You don't have to allow people back into your life, but it comes back to the point where, how do you let them back into your life if it's something that, they may need something from you. They may need that forgiveness from you. Like I said, forgiveness can be complex because of the emotions to it. So yeah, Tosh, it's not something that everything can do. We got drone worship in here. Pew, pew, pew. And Drone Worship had a good video where he did the Carolina Reaper challenge. You were crazy. I think it was the Carolina Reaper that you did. I don't know if it's Carolina or the Ghost Pepper. Was it Ghost Pepper? It was one of them peppers. And Drone Worship, he took it like a champion, you know. So what was he shooting at? I don't know. We were just shooting at the air. Maybe we were shooting at a drone. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know. You know, I feel broken trust hurts the worst. Exactly. You know, itsy bitsy spiders or spider bites are itchy. So I don't know what that means, but I guess that. What were we shooting at? We were shooting at the air, you know. And Harry Fessler, just to go back to your point, yeah, broken trust is, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts the deepest. It reminds me of a song. First cut is the deepest. Anyway, that's what that is. Let me go back to that comment. Those comments, very complex. It depends on the person and the situation very much. Yeah, you did a habanero Dorito covered in 1.8 million pucker sauce and Carolina Reaper. Yes, that was the Carolina Reaper. That was a very interesting video. You know, trust is important, definitely. There's a quote that comes from this rapper, Cormega. I don't know if any of you know Cormega, but it's a Queens rapper. And he did a song called Love In, Love Out. He said, nowadays is no honor, only drama. Your best friend today could be your enemy tomorrow. You know, trust is a luxury I can't afford. You know, betrayal is something that I can't ignore. And I remember that line like it's in my heart. Like, trust is a luxury I can't afford. Betrayal is something that I can't ignore. And it's really hard to be betrayed. It's really hard to, you know, and I love one of the quotes that said, I forgot who said this quote, betrayal never comes from strangers. You'll never be betrayed by a stranger. It's always from somebody you know. It's always from somebody close to you. Yeah. No, it's pretty intense. I try not to be too intense, Cheryl, because people tell me I'm a little too serious. You know, I gotta, you know, lighten it up. I don't want to get crazy, but nah, seriously though, you know, so I could definitely in Mel we trust. And there's Road King. You know, Road King is he's dope in his own right. You know, like I said, we just we here vibing Road King. The conversation just went left. You know, I was talking about everything from Pornhub to responsibility and forgiveness and ex-girlfriends and all kind of stuff. You like who I am? I appreciate that, Cheryl. I like who you folks are too. I try not to be too serious because, like, I was talking to an old timer today. He was telling me that you got to be careful because, you know what, people were not wrong to not want to get too serious and too heavy. Sometimes you got to keep it light. Back to what Harry's point, it takes a long time to build this trust, and it takes a split second to destroy. Exactly. Trust can be something that's built up over many years, and then like that, it's gone. You know, but back to the whole thing about serious, being serious, too serious, and lightening up, lightening the mood. Sometimes on here you gotta lighten the mood. You can't be too serious. You gotta laugh and joke and hit people with seriousness in the comedy and stuff like that. You know, like I said, you know, just mix it up. I can always forgive, but they need to earn my trust back, and that takes years. I agree with Drive Shaft Drew. A circle is around, but there's no end. That's how long I want to be your friend. Oh, that rhymed. Wow. Well, okay. And with the red on, it looks like a movie Candyman is about to happen. Well, nothing scary and spooky is about to happen here. You know, like I said, I don't want YouTube to come looking for me or the FBI or anything. So this is just me talking. Nothing spooky is about to happen, even though you got a black man under a red light. It's all good. You can trust. It's going to be okay. But those were great points and great comments that all you folks was just bringing up, especially the one with Drive Shaft Drew was talking about. You know, it takes time to rebuild trust. And the reality is sometimes you never rebuild trust. Let's just be real. Sometimes when somebody crosses you and betrays you and takes you down that dark path, hey, it's all good. Mel, you're a lack. What? I don't get that. Retract it. Oh, you had to retract it. I'm back. Yes, I am black. I think I get it. Yeah, I am black. I'm black. Is it black or white? You know, yeah. Okay. Hello, Lizzo. I think that I said it right. Yeah, you know, that's what it is. No way. Yes, I am. But shout out to Drunken One. Another awesome channel. Like I said, we got a lot of awesome channels in here. Drive Shaft Drew, Drunken One, Tosh Time, you know, Harry Fessler, you know, Lee Lizzo, Tosh Time. I said your name so much. You love when I break out into song. Let me see. Um, wow, I forgot the song that I was gonna break out into. It has to hit me. The inspiration has to hit me. I don't think I'm gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Anyway, yeah, that's what that is. I don't remember the rest of that song, but I know it's like a Kenny G riff in there. Yeah, that's your jam. That's a dope song too. Every time I hear it, I just be like, when they say guilty feet have got no rhythm, I was like, they're not talking about me. I'll dance on it. So I'll moonwalk on this vlog right now, this live stream. But it's all good. We ain't gonna do that. That's when music was good. Music is still good. I'm more thinking about right now is DMX in the song I Don't Dance. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. It's not. Oh my God. Yeah, I need one of those MJ gloves, like I said. Don't stop till you get enough. Till you won't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Ooh, up in here. Friends by Houdini. Wow, Friends. Without them and your friends. You see me mumbling some of the words because I don't remember it all. But I like the other song. What was it? Was it The Freaks Come Out at Night? Or was it The Freaks Come Out at Night? Mm-mm. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. And that's talking about me. Of course, I'm pure as white driven snow, as Dark Matter would say. Like I said, fresh as a baby's bottom. So I don't know. Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny. I like music. Music is it can calm the soul. It can soothe the savage beast. Can I sing like a virgin? I can sing like a virgin. Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. I don't know the rest of the song. Yes. Want to be a baller, shot callers, dipping in the bins with the spoilers. Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my God, yeah. I know. Bravo, bravo. Man of many talents. But I can laugh with the people. I mean, I got a sense of humor. Everything is not all seriously. Get it? Yeah. I appreciate it. I like your spirit as well. Taj Time. I say anybody that's not sub to Taj Time, you definitely need to be sub to Taj Time. I mean, check out each other's channel if you like what you see. You do it. I'm not saying sub for sub. Because I know people are doing sub for sub still, and that boggles the mind. We're not gonna get into that. I already did a live stream about that. Just know you may get terminated if you're still doing sub for sub. Yes, Tosh Tom is awesome. She's very awesome, and her family is glad to have her, or glad to have her, is lucky to have her. Tosh Tom rocks. I can't say enough about her because she does have a positive vibe, and she comes from a great place, So what about the dude? I'm serious as serious can be. He's in the world famous NYC rapper. Um, I'm serious as serious can be. Famous NYC rapper. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have to check that one out. Thank you, Tosh Tom. I appreciate it. Tosh got that spam there. Wait, Tosh got of that spam. Said what? Okay. Oh, busy. Oh. That's what you talking about. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Yeah, so that's that whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, prayers always good. Yeah, old school for sure. Prayers always good. Tina, lovely for you. Oh, you shipped us some spam. When you said spam, I thought it was actual spam. So you did a collaboration with Lovely Kid Japan on spam. Oh, I thought somebody was spamming Tosh Time. I didn't understand Lovely Kid Japan. I didn't understand. I was about to say, Tosh Time, you about to get some spam your way. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that was a good school, old school dope. Yeah, nah, definitely. You know, I do it. You know, you have llamas. Well, you llama monster, llama. I would be surprised if you didn't have llamas where you at. Nah, you know, you had to put the hashtag old amusement. I know what you meant. It was a dope old school jam. I wish I remember some of the words. You know, all of the words. I don't, but it's a classic song. I can lip sing along with it when it comes on. You know, Tosh, your spam. You're getting spammed from Lovely Kid Japan out of Japan. Tina is sending you spam. My table always wants to edit chats. Do, do. Forgive me. Any dyslexia, any things like that. You know, I like to see when people are doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, how does that song go? It's good to see you smiling, enjoying yourself, cause it's cool when we cause a cozy conditioning, which you can create, cause that's our mission. So listen close to what I say, because this type of live happens every day. Hey, real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. The real thing is here. See, if y'all folks don't believe me, the real thing just came into the chat. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Oh, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Yeah, that's where that goes. I don't know. So many songs in my head, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, wow. I mean, if we went through the library, all the songs that I heard that I knew, ola to you, you know. You know what's cool about YouTube, the whole live streaming thing, is that you can meet people from all walks of life, you know, all over the world, all different backgrounds. Sometimes you can just chop it up, you know, just engage with people and whatnot, you know. Oh, Tosh got the sauce. I hear that. I hear that, Lovely Kid Japan. Tosh got the sauce. But yeah, it's good to see people from different cultures and get to learn stuff. Like I said, I've learned things from Tosh Time. I've learned things from Lovely Kid Japan, from Roll King, you know, Dark Matter, you know, Cap 7, you know, various people that come through here to the live stream, you know, check them out and see what's going on. Rob Bass, ain't nothing like Rob Bass. Yeah, it takes two to make a thing go right. Mm. It takes two to make it out of sight. Mm. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I get outrageous. Oh, can I use some of those sounds? Yeah, listen, Drunken One, you could use whatever you need, man. I mean, hopefully use the best part. Real day, so you support. I am Tommy. That's what's up. Not each other's channels. You know what I'm saying? Just give each other a shout out, you know, shout each other a holler, hey, hootie hoo, throw it up, no loot. You know what I'm saying? You know, just, you know, really, you know, interact with each other, you know. Like I said, nothing artificial. You know, have active engagement, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, be there. Cause you got to be there to be there to be there. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, but that was that. You know, so like I said, you know, it's cool. You know, like I said, one of the things that keeps me coming back to this community is just the people, man. The people. Like I said, whether I get monetized or stay monetized, or whether I get a million views or, you know, don't get a million views, I think it's you, the people, that make this worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I'm appreciative. Like I said, it's not lost on me, even you folks being in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I appreciate the fact that people take the time out, man, because it's like I look at the restaurant analogy, and I brought up this analogy before. You know, it's like an old timer brought to my attention. They said you respect people coming into your restaurant because these people could have stayed home. They could have cooked their own meal. They didn't have to patronize you. They didn't have to come there, you know, and look for your services. They didn't have to give you a tip. They didn't have to do any of that. So I equate that analogy to this live stream, to this YouTube experience. You didn't have to come to this live stream. You know, you could have went anywhere else. You could be anywhere else, watching anything else. But the fact that you would stay here, you would, you know, comment, that you would give the thumbs up, even a thumbs down. The fact that you would share it or not share it or rewatch it, even taking the time to, just really laugh and joke with me, is something that means something to me, because I know you don't have to do it. I'm not holding you hostage. Nobody's getting paid for watching my video. So for me not to show appreciation, for me not to say hi to all the folks that come through, not to read the comments and really, just try to support you in the best ways that I can, is a disservice, because like I said, people were taking their time. One of the most valuable things that we have on YouTube is time. That's one of the things we probably get monetized on. Right now we're getting monetized. What's going on, Double Take, is watch time. And, that matters. Watch time matters. The time that you take matters. Your lives are addicted. What is the subject? Your gender, it translates well. Nah, definitely, it does translate well. But I do appreciate the fact that people are willing to be lost in the translation with me. And I'm willing to be lost in the translation with you, as far as what our lives mean and what our experiences do to touch each other and really move each other in various ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even just something like this live stream, how you can touch various topics and, just really just, yeah, TLC. I was hoping somebody said TLC, Red Light Special, and like I said, I'm just grateful to, meeting real people, however the means are, through electronic or otherwise or whatever. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, well, Drunken One, I get wisdom from the crowd as well. I get wisdom from you folks out there who really, you make this worthwhile. I mean, I wish I could express to you folks out there how real you make this experience on YouTube. Like I said, I may never get a dime from any of this content. I may never reach, a wide range or a large group of people, even though I am reaching out to different countries. But you make it worthwhile because you taught me so much, in this whole situation. You inspired me in a lot of ways. Like I said, when I say stuff like that, it's not just to give you a positive message. I'm not saying it's just to make you feel good. I'm not saying this just because, you like the sound of my voice. I'm saying it because it's true. I'm saying I come back here, and I engage a lot of my time here is because you make it worthwhile. You folks really don't understand how much you make this worthwhile. You make it worth me saying, wow, you know what? Maybe I am a YouTuber. Maybe this does mean something. Maybe this will impact somebody else. Maybe I can make a difference. Maybe, I am relevant in a lot of ways, and maybe there is something significant with my content. Like I said, I know I'm not the most entertaining all the time. I know I'm not the best looking. I don't know how to sound the greatest. I know I'm not the smartest, the most unique of uniqueness. But like I said, I try to come with energy that's real, because what you give me a lot of times, I get a lot of real, content and real energy coming back from you folks. There's some fakeness out there, there's drama, but I don't really gravitate towards that. I remember my grandmother used to say, nah, no preaching. I remember my grandmother used to say to me, and I miss her so much, but she used to tell me, you can't find, what you're not looking for. You know what I'm saying? And I equate that to drama. If you're not on here looking for drama, you won't be able to find it. But if you're on here looking for the love, the peace, you'll find that too. Will the drama find you? Of course. Will negativity find you? Of course. But at the end of the day, that can be dealt with as well. And it is like Real Thing was saying, is a transference of energy. So we're all people of the same spaghetti, right? Yeah, we are in a kind of ways, or like I said, I'm just a squirrel in your world trying to get a nut. Nah, but really, this is what it is. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't think about that. Is it a real thing? Is it Cypress Hill? Shout out to the Cypress Hill, man. I like that group. It reminded me a little bit of that. That was funny though. But yeah, like I said, y'all make this more than I could ever bargain for, man. I mean, like I said, when I log in here, yeah, squirrel, there's Drop Shack Drew. I mean, just the people, man. I don't know if you understand, man. You got people in here from California, people in here from Jersey, people here from Canada, people here from Japan. People here just from anywhere, man. Like I said, people coming here from nowhere, from Houston, you know what I'm saying? New York, myself, Brooklyn, and in Portland, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I said, it's the community. I hope realistically, hey, what's up, Yas Poet, and Kentucky just came onto the chat. You got so many different people from so many walks of life. I hope, honestly, and I mean this, that the guideline strikes and the demonetization. I hope it doesn't stop people from coming on to YouTube and uploading and doing their thing. I mean, I should start doing a podcast. I probably should start doing a podcast. I just got to set up my schedule and my timing and just figure something out because my schedule is crazy. But like I said, if I could get my schedule to be consistent, I could see myself doing a podcast. Um, Rap rock style from Judgment Night. Exactly. Okay, that's interesting. Um, I don't know. All I can say to you folks is, like I said, you the people make this special. Me, you the people make it worthwhile. I mean, even Lovely Kid Japan, you know, that's funny. Lovely, even somebody like Lovely Kid Japan, just watching her experiences out there in Japan and how she's acclimating, from coming from a different culture that she comes from, and seeing her show us like one of the things she went to a spa. She was with her family and around her birthday and whatnot. Oh, and happy belated birthday to you as well, Tina. I still can't believe that you're the age that you are. You look young. You look younger than me. You're very beautiful and you have a beautiful family and you have awesome content out there. And definitely I'm appreciative to you for sharing that with the world and letting us and allowing us just a little piece, a little glimpse, a little slice of your life. Tina does amazing videos. So do you, Harry. You do amazing videos as well, man. I mean, it's like Tosh Tom was saying earlier. You can tell that you're somebody that loves your family, that cares about your family, especially your girls, man. I mean, when you talk, man, I mean, sometimes I try not to get teary-eyed because I say, this man loves his family. You care about your family, and that's real, man. That's real. No wife or girlfriend right now. I don't know if I don't know if there's any nah, it's all good, Molly Dolly. At least you were real. Sorry you dozed off. That's funny. Yeah, nah, no wife or girlfriend double take. Right now, that could be a complicated issue. That's a whole other live stream. Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I appreciate that. Nah, seriously though, Harry. You're a real person, man, and it's all good. You came here to nap. It's all good. If you gotta fall asleep, then you gotta fall asleep, Molly Dolly. Just as long as you honest about it. Well, yeah, God have somebody special for me. I appreciate that double take. It's all good. Coping alone. Hey, how you been? I appreciate you. Um, I appreciate that. Like I said, if you come here to sleep and fall asleep, I'm charging you. Oh my God, it's all good. $5 a minute. Oh, it's good to see you coping alone. It's good to see you. Hopefully all is well with you. Hopefully all is well. You know, um, like I said, this is a lot of great people in this community. And yeah, fine. Nah, I'm not really charging, but it's all good. It's a lot of great people in this community. And, I say to anybody that's new to the community, yeah, I know, my time is valuable. Oh my God. I was gonna say something like 70, but I said $70 a minute, man. I better be on here doing something crazy. Oh my God. Thank you. I appreciate that, drunken one. Oh my God. It's a blessing that we did find each other. Minuteman Homestead, I appreciate you for coming through. Amusement, you've been doing your thing. It's all good. Listen. I'm not trying to take college students. I'll give you the college discount. you That's funny. Yeah, all our personalities do fit together, and it's a beautiful thing, man. Like I said, if anything from YouTube, yeah, definitely peace to you as well, Tina. Peace to you as well and your family. Everybody out there in Japan. Tell them I said hello. Uh, yeah, I would have to do that for $5. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tosh. Don't worry, I'm about to wrap this up soon too. But I appreciate you for being an avid supporter, Tosh Tom. And like I said, anybody check out Tosh Tom's channel. She's a very, very, very positive, awesome individual, very motivational. I tell anybody I can't say enough about Tosh Time. I really can't. My words don't do it justice. My energy is not doing her justice. You know, shout out to Tosh Time. Blessings and peace to her family. I wish them nothing but success and prosperity. Seriously, she's an awesome person. Just like there's a lot of awesome people in this chat. You know, like I said, I don't know a lot of you that well, but I know some of you pretty good. I've been getting to know some of you. Some of you are stalking me like Drunken One. He's been stalking me and we've been stalking each other. Okay. That's funny, Molly Dolly. That's definitely funny. And coping alone is always good to see you. It's been a while, but it's good to see you. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny, Drunken One. Drunken One has a lot of humor. You gotta do what you gotta do with that one. That's definitely, Tina. Keep pushing, keep pushing. That's Tosh Tom's motto. Keep pushing. And in this life, you gotta keep pushing. So. I mean, we're here. We support each other, man. Pushy. That's funny. I tell you, as a community, it's important, and we're at our best when we support each other. We may not always agree with each other. We may not always see eye to eye on things, but as a community, we can lift each other up. We can encourage each other. Well, Google Plus does encourage following each other. That's funny. I am on Google Plus, actually. That's funny. I'm still on there. I don't know if anybody does that. Yeah, nah, small channels have to support each other if you want to just stay relevant or stay cool in here. Yeah, nah, Drunken One is a hoot. He's definitely, sober a lot of times, amazingly. Drunken One is better when he's sober. That's interesting. He has a lot of sobering content. Drunken One will wake you up, but Drunken One we've been following each other for a while. Sometimes just stalking each other. So, like I said, he's all good. We all just need to remember smiles are free. Definitely, smiles are free. And Drive Shaft Drew will make you smile. I mean, he has such an easy demeanor. You'll be watching him. He'll be talking about something, and you'll be like, I'm not interested in this. And then you'll be looking, and you're like, this guy has you laughing and joking and going through stuff and whatnot, doing mail calls and, talking about different projects and stuff like that that's going on. Very easygoing person. Check out Drive Shaft Drew out there in Canada. Like I said, it's just so many awesome people out there, folks that I'm subscribed to, people that I'm not subscribed to, people that I interact with, on a regular basis, some that I don't. Charlie the Rookie Prepper, hello to you. Thank you for coming through. I just can't say enough about the people in here. I mean, who knows? Maybe I need to do some dedicated shout out videos to you all. Yeah, I mean, the thing I hope YouTube remembers, regardless of whether they monetize or demonetize, is that, the heart of YouTube is the small YouTubers. I mean, we're the heart, we're the backbone of this thing. We're the ones that, have the dope conversations. We're the ones that, push things forward. We're the ones that, make it so, bigger YouTubers have, a fan base, I guess, or supporters and stuff like that. I mean, I just hope a lot of you folks stay on YouTube and continue to really just, make awesome content and just be awesome people and, just communicate with each other and inspire each other and push each other and help each other and whatnot. That's really, what I hope. That's my hope for that, particular situation and those things, and, yeah, man. Like I said, it's just an awesome community, Drive to thrive. Yeah, well, Drive Shaft Drew. Yeah, now much love to all, especially coping alone. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you as well for coming through, because we all need somebody to lean on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in our life, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. Lean on me when I'm not strong. Oh my God, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Another thing, don't focus on the numbers. Just continue to be great and be happy with what you create as a tool. A lot of small channels focus on the numbers. Yes, I agree with that double take. Don't focus so much on the numbers. Focus on the impact. Focus on the people. Focus on the content. And it'll come, in time. It may take more time because you got to remember there are bigger channels out there. There are more people taking up the oxygen and whatnot. But, like I said, if you have relevant, content, if you're coming from a real place, the people will find you. It's almost like the movie of Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. If you create it and you're true with it and you perfect it, the people will come. They'll watch. You know, they will. I'm proof of that. I'm somebody who could barely get 5 people, 5 strangers to watch my video. Now here I am sitting here with 12 people and 22 thumbs up. You know, that took time. 4 or 5 years, it took time, but it happened. And anyway, not to keep you too long, thank you for being here with me for this hour. You know, things went left and went all around in a circle. I appreciate you all for being here. Life with Kim B, 13 now. Kim B, awesome channel. I'm a supporter. I need to come by more. Like I said, you know, it doesn't hurt that you're beautiful. And I have to be out. Definitely. Yeah, that was fast that hour, right? It went by fast, Drive Shaft. But spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Where am I going? Double take. I'm going to a place beyond time, the fifth dimension. Nah, I'm just going to get some sleep and chill, and watch some news and whatnot, and just chop it up. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Even though Life with Kim B, she came in here, you know, like I said, when beautiful women come into the room, I like to stay a little bit longer. 10 more minutes. Okay, here's the thing. I'll stay 10 more minutes if everybody else wants me to stay 10 more minutes. If everybody else wants me to stay 10 more minutes, then I got 9 more minutes for you. Okay, Copa the Lord said, take care. Yeah, it's time for me to go. Yeah, Life with Kim B. Nah, you're beautiful, you're talented. You know, sure, let's do this. Yeah, man. Oh man. Kim B wants me to stay. Well, listen, I want to stay for her. Bring it, tough guy. That's funny. That's funny. Like I said, I got 9 minutes. Thank you. Wow, that's cool. Like I said, there's a lot of beautiful people out there. There's a lot of awesome folks out there and stuff like that. Yeah, support Kim B. She has a lot of things going on with her. She cut her hair short. That was beautiful. Either way, you know what I'm saying, whether you cut it or not, but you know, that's what that is. Like I said, beautiful woman, you know, very, very talented, very nice channel. She gave me little tips and pointers just watching her stuff. Life shenanigans on setting the mood. Okay. Oh, yeah, the mood is set. It's set every time I come on this live stream. You know, sometimes it's just the sound of my voice, but nah, definitely the red light is doing something different. Maybe it has an effect on people, you know, because like really I just got a sheet, you know, I just got a sheet on the light, making it look a little different and whatnot. And folks just wanted me to go like 10 more minutes, so I got a few more minutes, and I'm just trying to figure out. Life with Kim B, just sub to you, gorgeous. Yeah, she is gorgeous. She's beautiful. I'm not making that up. Life with Kim B, very beautiful person. You know, like I said, if you in a relationship, then you know whoever you're with, you know, is a very lucky individual. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave it at that. Red light VI, so hold out. Yeah. Shoot your shot. Nah. I mean, like I said, I'll just try to relate, you know what I'm saying? I'll just try to, you know, be cool or whatnot, you know. But yeah, like I said, you know, everything is out there, you know. Woo! Oh my God, there's a lot of beautiful people out there. Nah, but you are, like I said, you know, you're a beautiful person, Kim B, and like I said, hopefully whoever you're with, you know, hold it strong, you know, hold it down. You know, like I said, you know, Valentine's Day is coming around. Ooh, yeah, man, yeah. Oh man, double take, yeah. Nah, double take is cool channel, man. I gotta check you out more. Nah, definitely, but like I said, I can't reflect it and say it enough, man. It's just a lot of awesome channels out there, you know. You know, like I said, support each other. You know, just give each other a like, give each other a watch. Stop by a channel and see what's what. And even if you don't subscribe, you know, even if you don't give the thumbs up, at least give it a watch. You know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have the support there. It doesn't hurt to see new and different things out there. I mean, on YouTube, I've learned so much. You know, I watch different channels, even stuff that I didn't understand, even stuff that I didn't like. I've watched so many beauty tutorials that I could do my own video. You know, maybe I put on some eyeliner or some eyeshadow or some makeup or something. I could do a makeup video. I've seen so many beauty tutorials and whatnot. I could do product review videos. I probably could do what Bro King does or Drive Shaft Drew does. I could go out there and mess with some stuff and, you know, try to put it in their voice or whatever, do what Drunken One does. Maybe I get some wine together. I don't know. It's all good, man. Like I said, it's about support. You know what I'm saying? But it's about real support, active support, you know, supporting each other because, you know, like I said, there's a lot of awesome people, Yeah, one showing me how to coupon and how to start fires and how to keep fish, and it's very diverse. Not life shenanigans. You can learn a lot from people out here, because when we come on YouTube, we normally actually try to just figure out ways to learn different stuff. You want to find different how-to videos. You want to find some motivational stuff going on, or how to put your makeup on. Or some people are trying to learn how to cook. Sometimes I watch a little cooking video to see if somebody's stealing some of my tips. I see Harry over there when he be cooking his little stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm still a recipe from Harry or whatnot. Learn how to cook that Philly cheesesteak one that he did. That was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, nah, listen, Drunken One, maybe one day we will have to do that. We'll have to get liquored up one time, just one time, Kim B cooks, yes, Kim B cooks. Kim B does a lot. Like I said, maybe we could do a collaboration, Not try to shoot my shot. I'm saying I can't, but I'm not getting into that. Harry Fessler, yeah, nah, Harry Fessler is an awesome, 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 awesome YouTube channel, man. Awesome YouTube channel. And I don't know if Harry realizes this. The thing that's the most awesome about Harry is his attitude, his perspective and view on life. His energy. The energy that he brings. His love for his family. Those things shine through so well. And his easygoing voice. People say I have an easygoing voice. Sometimes I'm listening to Harry and I gotta remind myself, man, while I'm here on YouTube or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He really does have an easygoing nature about himself, especially when he had the Moses beard going on. That was funny. Nah, no matchmaker. Like I said, I'm not hard to find. Double take if if anybody's looking for me, we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, Harry Fessler, you're definitely an awesome channel, and I'm glad to have met you. I will continue to support your channel because you're one of those folks out there that's just really comes from a real place. I can tell that who you are on YouTube is who you are as a real person. It's not a pretense about you. You know what I'm saying? I recently saw that there's only a 3% of chance a stranger liking the same song if they never both heard it before. Well, I don't know what to say about that amusement, but it is. Nah, Harry is the boss. He is definitely the boss. It doesn't hurt that he's from Jersey now. Like I said, you trying to generate interest in your channel though. It's tough. Nah, listen, amusement to generate interest in your channel, you just have to figure out what you want to make it about. Fine, but I like what I say. Yeah. Well, as far as that goes, double take. Yeah, I'm just here to have the live stream and whatnot. Yeah, nah, I'm not overthinking things. I'm not overthinking things. Nah, for real though, double take. I'm just here having the live stream, just doing my thing. Like I said, I'm not, not on YouTube looking for love. Like I said, if things happen, I'm not a hard person to find. That's what I say. I don't try to rush anything or push anything or force anything. And also too, I don't want to come off, creepy or pervy or anything like that. So, like I said, I let things develop naturally, So if I meet somebody and they want to talk, we could talk, Like I said, I'm not a hard person to find. Seeker.dreamer.believer@gmail.com. Like I said, I'm not a hard person to find. So, and that's just on a regular level, whether relationship or not relationship. Anyway, I'm an easy person to talk to and access with, So, like I said, I don't force anything. But I appreciate that double take. That sentiment is not lost on me. Definitely. And I have some horror stories online about some people trying to holler at me and things going left. So I take my time with a lot of things online, on YouTube, Google Plus, wherever it may be. I'm just appreciative of the people and the vibe that they bring. The beautiful people, all the beautiful people that come through. And the vibe that they have. So, that's really just where it is. What it is. How it is. Yeah. Yeah. See, my story times, they're interesting. Yeah, my story times are interesting, but I don't know if they're ready. I try not to call anything up because sometimes you can do a story time about an ex, and then you kind of like calling that back into your life. What's going on, Ant-Man John? I see you. I see you homestead and random. Okay, I appreciate you for coming through. Like I said, I try not to force anything. Let it flow, let it be natural. Cool dad, what's up? I see you. You know, like I said, there's a lot of interesting folks that came through, and I appreciate you all. Molly Dolly is still here. I'm surprised you're still awake. Um, oh my God, it's all good. And on that note, I gave you the extra 10 minutes that you've been looking for. So now, out of respect for your time, all that you were watching, spread love. It's the Brooklyn Wing. Peace.